Here are 10 foods you won't believe people actually eat. Fact number 1. In Japan, people eat live dancing squid that wiggle on the plate. If you order squid at a restaurant in Japan, there's a good chance it will arrive still wiggling. That's because the tentacles are often served without being cooked. Now don't worry, they do kill the squid before serving, but they keep the body intact to make it easier for the diner to eat. So if you're in Japan and you see a squid on your plate dancing away, don't be alarmed. It's just another day in the life of a Japanese diner. Number 2, in Sardinia, there's a cheese filled with living maggots called casu marzu. This cheese is made from sheep's milk, and it's intentionally infested with live insect larvae. The larvae move around freely inside the cheese, and when you cut into it, they wriggle even more. It's not for the faint of heart, but it is a beloved local specialty. In fact, it's so popular that Sardinia is now banned in the European Union because they don't want people getting sick from eating live bugs. But hey, if you're in Sardinia, you're in for a night you won't forget. No. 3. Some coffee lovers drink kopi luwak, which is made from beans digested and pooped out by a civet cat. Civet cats are small, furry mammals that live in Indonesia and other parts of Southeast Asia. They have a fondness for coffee cherries, the skin of the coffee bean. So much so that farmers have started to take advantage of this habit. The civets eat the coffee cherries and then poop them out. The beans are then collected, washed, and roasted to make kopi luwak, which is often sold for up to $100 a cup. Hey, it may not be everyone's cup of tea, but for coffee connoisseurs, it's definitely worth a try. Number 4. In China, century eggs look rotten, but are actually a delicacy. Century eggs are preserved duck, chicken, or sometimes snake eggs that have been soaked in a mixture of clay, ash, and salt for weeks or even months. The result is an egg that has a dark green or even black yolk, and a white that looks like a cloudy gray mass. But don't let the appearance fool you. Century eggs are considered a delicacy in Chinese cuisine and are often served as a topping for ramen noodles or congee. They have a unique, some say repulsive flavor that can only be acquired by those who dare to try it. Number 5. Fried tarantulas are a popular street snack in Cambodia. In Cambodia, you can find tarantulas fried, grilled, or even grilled and mixed with a chili pepper sauce. They're often sold by street vendors and are a popular snack among locals and tourists alike. The taste of tarantulas varies depending on how they're prepared, but they're often described as having a nutty flavor with a hint of sweetness. So, if you're ever in Cambodia and you're feeling adventurous, be sure to try a fried tarantula. You won't forget it. Number 6. Iceland's national dish, hakkarl, is made from fermented shark that smells like ammonia. Hakkarl is a traditional Icelandic dish made from fermented shark meat. The shark is first caught and then buried in the ground for several months, during which time it ferments and develops a strong, pungent odor that some have compared to dirty socks or even rotting flesh. Despite the smell, though, hakkarl is considered a delicacy in Iceland and is often served as part of a special meal called a hakkarl buffet. The dish is typically served with mashed potatoes and a dark, rich sauce made from the shark's oil. Number 7. In Korea, people eat a wriggling dish called sanokji. Sanokji is a Korean dish made from the chopped tentacles of an octopus. The octopus is chopped while it's still alive, which means that when the dish is served, the tentacles are still wriggling around. This dish is often served with cabbage leaves, kimchi, jalapeno peppers, and garlic. Sanokji is considered a delicacy in Korea and is often eaten as a special treat. The taste of the octopus is often described as being both chewy and tender, with a unique salty and savory flavor. Number 8. The Philippines has balut. Balut is a fertilized duck embryo that's boiled and then eaten right from the shell. It's often served with a vinegar and garlic sauce and is considered a delicacy in the Philippines. Balut is said to have a soft, chewy texture and a rich, gamey flavor. Some people also believe that balut has a number of health benefits, including improving your sex life. So if you're ever in the Philippines, be sure to try balut. Just be careful when you crack the shell, you never know what you might get. No. 9. Rocky Mountain oysters? Not seafood? They're actually deep fried. Bull testicles from steer cattle are known as Rocky Mountain oysters. They're often breaded and deep fried and served with a dipping sauce. They have a unique, some say repulsive texture and a metallic, salty flavor. Rocky Mountain oysters are a popular dish in the American West and are often served as an appetizer or a late-night snack. Number 10. In some parts of Africa, people eat mopane worms. Mopane worms are the larvae of the emperor's new moth and they're a popular dish in some parts of Africa. They're high in protein and iron, and they have a crunchy texture and a nutty flavor. Mopane worms can be eaten grilled, fried, or even ground into a powder and used as a spice. They're often served with rice or other starchy foods and are a popular source of nutrition in areas where meat is scarce. Which one shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe for more crazy facts every week. Until next time, stay curious.